meeting for a life.
Okay.
You want a serious answer?
That's up
Anything
to you.
I want?
Yeah. Why do you do this party?
Oh, you know what? That's a good question, Chief, and I'm glad to answer it. It's been going on, I think, 15 years now. This party is keeping going. It never ends. It seems to get bigger and bigger every year. About 5 years ago, Derek was ready just to bail out on it. He said he couldn't do it anymore, and it never happens that way. It gets bigger and bigger, and everybody gets swept up in the vortex of it all. And it's a creative outlet. We love it.
We're over $1,000 out of my pocket so far for this. Wow. It's our most expensive endeavor yet.
It's taken 3 days to complete, but it's finally done. And we have a gun club. We have a club with guns for the people. When they come to drink, they can also fire at each other, or they can shoot their friends or their parents, whatever they want, because they got guns, and we have them for them at the club.
I guess that makes it even more natural. There were flaws in 19th century ballooning.
It's really amazing. And where's that going to go? Is it in here? Or?
That flies above the party, up 120 feet on a tether. People can play with it.
No way.
Yeah.
How are you going to see it?
It's right here. You don't have a way.
Oh, you're going to have it up through here? Oh my God.
Flies. When it closes off, it'll just be tethered here, and then if somebody finally goes, "What's this?" and looks up, they'll go, "What the hell?"
Here.
I am working on the Baltimore Gun Club bar, but the thing is, I don't have any real projects. I am a grunt. They say saw a piece of wood, I saw a piece of wood. They say move a house, I move a house. I am not creative. I am destructive. But the thing is, when you work at the Evaline, you have to have patience. And I'll tell you why. I have to saw just a piece of wood. See that piece of wood? I have to saw it. I just have to saw it into 5 pieces. That's all I have to do. I have a saw. I have a place to cut it. I got nowhere to plug in the saw. And I couldn't find the saw for about an hour. That's the Evaline. See, basically, I would have been better off biting that piece of wood with my teeth, just gnawing on it like a friggin' beaver for that hour, and I would have had at least 2 pieces done. But no, nobody puts anything back, and there's nowhere to work. But am I frustrated? No, and I'll tell you why. Because later on, I get to stand at the door for 6 hours.
What's going on?
Well, I was just thinking the other day about all that money I spent getting that degree. All those years I worried about a career. You know, pressing a tie with an iron because of an important meeting. How do you put this on a whiteboard into a PowerPoint presentation, huh? Well, stage 3 of this year's quarterly report will be duct taping a 4-year-old volcano to an 8-year-old hazer while sitting back in the briny bush.
Welcome to the land of the Johnny Jam. Welcome to the land of the Johnny Jam. We don't use measuring, we don't use good tools. We Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse around the school. Yeah!
Never, ever wear safety goggles or ear protection when using power drills.
Why do I do this? For love of God and country. Why do I do it? I don't know. I ask myself that every November 1st. I say, why? Why do I do this? I do it because these are where my VGs live. And this is the only time I can bang my thumb 18 times within a 72-hour period with something heavy and hot. And I like it.
brutal transformations occurring in front of us. Alterations, painful changes perhaps. The house
down there, E.
I know, it's a big rumbler.
Great.
What is that?
It's a sub.
That's the sound of the Nautilus's heart.
The home itself is changing. Sometimes it hurts when you have to actually crack a couple bones and reset them, but it's happening. I've seen more transformations in the last 3 days than I saw in TLC with a girl who was born with her face upside down. Big stuff.
Please pay no attention to the man behind the one-liner curtain.
E, this is Stein on 19.
Enos, Mr. Here, Roscoe.
Big Jim Joe here, so where are you?
I'm on 19, standing in front of the breaker box. I'm looking for the big E. Come on back.
Stein, this is E. Go ahead and hit the switch.
Switch hitting now in 3, 2, 1, arm.
I'm kind of in shock.
The far left
Fader?
slider, yeah.
Gosh, and it really lightens everything up. It does give you that rock and roll feeling here when everything's so super bright. So bright, it's so bright, it's so bright, yeah. Peacocking.
Rubber duck,
We just ain't
negatory pig pen.
gonna pay no toll.
Mercy sakes alive, I think we got us a
Let them.
glory hole.
You know, that's such a great song, except for the completely gay. We've got a
You know what's even worse is, he doesn't even sing it, but when it was popular, he would be on like Merv Griffin and all these shows.
with the CV, I saw
He'd
him.
be like, and he'd be sitting there just.
That guy. He was the
It was the 3rd of
Mazio.
June in a month.
Definitely the Mazio of the white culture, wasn't
Definitely,
he?
yeah.
You know, just the.
He started.
I'll tell you what, I've been doing this for about 6 years, and I've asked myself that many times. I think the answer to that is this is the most time I get to spend with all of my friends at once in any given year. We're just busy people with our own worlds and our own lives, and we get together here and we work on a party. And actually, we were saying the other night that the working on the party is the party for us. We don't get to have a lot of fun at the party other than watching fools make fools of themselves. So this is my party. Party! Party!
How many things has that thing been in its life?
Oh, that's gonna be our diving helmet.
What's happening with Chucky this year?
Chucky will be in the diorama. He'll be behind the wall.
He might be going into the diving helmet.
Can we give him a wetsuit?
I have one. The baby's wetsuit, I'll use it.
Diving helmet. It will become that. Atmosphere. Pataki, we're putting up a fake wall here and a fake wall over here. But we'll have a portal.
We'll put
coming
this
in.
on the tube so when they ask questions, it will be like they're talking from deep in the bowels
That's right.
of the ocean blue.
We can make that part of the tube. We'll just paint
Connect
that.
this into the tube.
Right. We'll just paint.
Jimmy! Yar she knows.
Jimmy.
Look, it's all about grape here.
Grape show. Can't hear any of that.
Grape ape.
Oh yeah, it'll be useless. Won't be a real tube then.
It's way up. Just talk up. Speak at?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You can hear.
Here.
Moo!
You're saying something, but I hear out of this. Just listen to this.
Hello!
Just pure, just
You kind of hear.
stay there. Just someone crying in the wind. That's what you hear.
Someone.
Pataki's walls are important, so that's
Yeah.
what's
Well, I mean,
Real tall man's leg. Just
well, it goes all the way up to the thigh, sir. It's not up to the knee.
no, but I'm saying, if I was gonna get in there, working man's leg,
Hack a thigh.
this will be used. can't deny this one. Always something. You see it now? This is the before shot of this beautiful leg. Where it will end up, only the fates know for sure.
Yes. We'll have a sonar station down there as soon as the oscilloscope gets repaired.
He's ready. And he's hooked up to
That
that.
was Captain Creedy.
Why do you do this?
I like to cry at night. That's about it. Helps me sleep soundly like a baby. And then stops the cutting. That's about it.
It's myself. It's a sled. It's gonna go on my grandpa's tree. Dear grandpa. Why don't you ever call us? Mama, help me. And we hang it on the tree.
I heard there's some man's work going on here.
Chief, how are you? Welcome to the making of the Baltimore Gun Club. And all that is Evaline.
Looks good.
This doesn't look too much like plywood, like laid down, does it?
No.
Nah. Why do I do this? I think it's because I was an only child and I didn't have any friends when I was little. Not because I wasn't a keen fellow, but because I lived in the country and I didn't have any friends, so I started surrounding myself with people. So we give it away. Plus you give away a little and you get back 3 times. So one of these days I'm gonna clean up. How's that?
Give me a push on warp. I've never ridden it before. Scary. I'm riding the roller coaster.
Are you ready, Boo Boo?
Oh, Jesus. Jamophones.
Hand built by fools.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Yeah. Shit. Nice. That was fun.
Is right over here. You'll be able to get a photo opportunity.
Oh, fucking
Hang
A.
on. As Chang and Ang, the mysterious Siamese twins. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
I've been attached to you since birth.
We are only held together by a ligament and we share a liver. Other than that, we are individuals.
But we have wives and families.
21 children in between us. Wow.
That's...
We come in here, pinball machines will be in full effect for fun.
Right.
But let's not forget port of death number 2. That's where the periscope comes up out of.
Tubing. Tubing. Used to train in timber sports. This was one of my better events. The
tube into the floor event.
Just have to cake the tube down and then bring it back out like this. Then bring it down again.
What's
The world's biggest butter churn. Okay.
Camera. It sits on the top deck. There's a platform up there.
Okay.
It gets 24 volts AC. Now, the way these work, they're mounted in here by this. Okay, but if you turn these screws in,
Got it.
Much.
watch.
Yeah, yeah, and they'll be on for the duration. And this thing will get screwed on underneath it.
Wonderful.
And that's your
That's amazing.
your goober. My name's Ben. I'm a friend of Lewis, who I'm not sure how he got tied up in this, but we both work at CMU together in the School of Drama, and Lewis knows that we like to make things, and as a result of his incessant begging over the past year, he's warned us that this is going to happen, and got us all excited about it. So here we are, and we hope that it's going to work.
Excellent. Did you have something to do with the winch outside as well?
No,
or-
that was the guy that I share an office with.
Okay.
Of course, he was very efficient.
Uh-huh.
He goes into an office, he tries to recruit everybody within the smallest amount of space who have the most useful talents to him.
But I'm wondering if you need me to drop these mothers?
Put them on down.
Okay, do I drop them? Let's pick up the periscope first. So can I drop them through the hole here?
Good. Pretty damn arbitrarily good.
Yeah. Arbitrary gets better over the years. So yeah, we can plug that in the back of the camera, and then I'll take the slack off of it, or you can actually push the slack off of it easier right here.
Fini. It's done.
Okay. Stay down here, down, bring them down.
A giant metal movement? What the heck is going on?
It is spectacular.
The hole to be, yeah, like as the center of the hole, and then go to the top and draw a circle.
I've also got an auger thing
Oh,
that
man.
moves onto a drill that just makes it just a hole cutter. I have one of those.
That's the beat.
That's out there.
Is that a camera? Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
right?
2 cameras.
Jeez.
I'll just trace it and go in there.
Gosh, I love the motor sound. And we got the sonar equipment coming down.
That's so cool.
And
My
the headphones.
God.
Wait, E,
Oh.
you're awake.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't want to do something because I didn't want to disturb you. Ben's going to go up to the star room and drop a power line out and run it back to Mystery Spot, just so we don't blow lights later on. I still want you to do what you can do, but this is my plan B in case all else goes bad. Does that meet with your approval?
Your outlet will be wired up in a half an hour.
Okay. I believe you. I trust you. I
It'll
know
happen.
you're under a lot of stress, man, and I didn't want
It'll
to.
happen. Sorry, I would have been
No.
up sooner. I was
I have
awake
complete
until,
and utter faith and confidence in you.
awake until 7 this morning. So.
Sir, and no one appreciates that more than I do. I'm not trying to. I'm not. I just got out of the joint. I'm not trying to bust your balls. All right, Eric?
It's all right, son.
All right.
Can I get?
Now go get your fucking shine box.
That didn't. So why do you do this?
Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
It's not for the glory.
I apologize.
It's for the respect.
Unplug
It's-
it, bring it down.
It's the look on those people's faces when they come into this house and we blow their minds. It's that taking it to the next
Sorry, sir.
level.
Really, I apologize.
It's the rush. It's the intensity. That's why I do it. That's why I'm standing here sleep deprived, tired, not really sure what I need to do next, but that's what keeps me going.
The auxiliary troops arrive with fresh supplies from HQ Feed Sack headquarters.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Let's take a look.
Let's.
Full spaghetti dinner.
Awesome.
And let's not forget a fresh sweet loaf of Stagnato's Italian bread, some of the finest Italian bread alive.
Parmesan cheese, ice.
Accoutrements and other.
Oh, that's great. That looks great.
Why do I do this? I do this because there is something intrinsically interesting to me about bringing something forth out of the nothingness. I don't have a uterus. I don't have a wife. I will never probably procreate and make children. So this is my child, but not in the sense that, ooh, it's my child, it's my baby. No, it is truly bringing something forth from the nothingness. There is no reason any of this should exist. Not the tent, not the parachute, not the lights, not the periscope, not the roller coaster, not the winch, not the mystery spot, not the video effects, not the submarine, not the star room. None of it should happen, considering the short amount of time we have, the no budget we're working under, the fact that this is held together with duct tape, staples, and dreams. It is truly something out of nothing. That's why I do it, to try to prove that it can be done. And I have lots of people who feel the same way, and they're amazing.
The moment of truth. Hey everybody, it's our 13th annual walkthrough. I don't know what to say besides thank you as the owner of the house. I can't imagine hanging out with a cooler bunch of people to throw a party with. And I'm touched, really, because you're all my great friends. And we do something awesome that no one can touch.
You know what, though? We do this not just for you, but for the other people. Kind of, we do it for ourselves.
Yeah, we do. It's a big
it's
party.
So much
for
of
all
enjoyment.
It's a labor of love. It is. It is a labor of love, and it's also a labor of accomplishment. Because in our hearts right now, we're feeling near enough to perfection. I mean, damn it, we put on a good party.
And we know our parties, that's the thing. Someone might come here for the first time and go, holy crap. But for us, we would never allow it to be what last year was. You know what I mean? That's why every year, stepping up.
All right.
Here, maybe tie up a little bit. It's fine. I think it'll be all right. I think it's just fine. Medium.
Ben, are there a lot of people?
Green. Any green?
Come in. Can we get in? Yeah, thank you.
Fine. I think
Torp,
the illumination is
40s.
actually very good. I mean, it's
Nice
right
danger sign here. Put that up.
Torp is good for
Lighting
ripping.
is right on the money for this.
Has the torpedo
Just
been
enough.
tested?
Yes,
Great.
all torps have been tested.
Excellent.
Are we at full power back here?
Yes. And we also tested the torpedo heaters while the band was playing. No electric problems. Move these chairs.
Torpedo here. Both of them were on and running.
Both on and running while the
Not a
band
good
was
place for
playing.
this chair. No, that's got to go.
And all
We're
the
moving
lights,
these chairs up so they don't interfere with warp. Somebody could get killed leaning back.
Do that with
Just
danger
like
cable.
a regular.
Boys, a gun club looks fantastic.
Because that lighting is so good.
I don't know.
I got nothing. We unplugged
I
one.
don't like that.
We got to keep moving. It's almost 9. People show up at 10. I got to put on my special gear.
I gotta change too.
What's this here?
I gotta go home.
That's Annie's
Yeah,
purse.
that's my purse. Be gone soon.
Let's write this sound. Rags is scared. Do that to get it off that.
Once again, Chief, awesome lighting in here.
Thank you.
The Lincoln looks very
Does look
noble.
good.
Ocean sounds.
You don't drive it like a car, though. I mean, a ship. You don't want that do to you. Okay. Yeah, never repeating.
It's a good video.
Vacuum has to be moved.
Mop, what's for that?
Mop before. It'd be great.
Really?
It'd be great.
Yeah, floor mop.
Okay.
Band room would be already
great, by
checked.
the way, guys.
Okay, thank you. This is going to be closed. This is going to be closed off.
Incense up here. It smells that vapor.
I did. I'll hear some more.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Pretty, sir.
Very
Sounds,
beautiful, very
too.
pretty. Look at his eyes.
Extra touch.
Oh!
Special. Very nice. I like the sounds. Very eclectic.
See the bathroom? You see Chang and Ang's. There's the sign at work.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, and the
Nice.
and also displayed the other way around, Ang and Chang's. Really?
Finally
Come on,
get
Chris,
Ang,
let's
that's
go.
top billing. Award this year goes to
Someone who was a true yeoman and worked harder than ever. Not that everybody didn't work hard. And that's Big E. He makes
Nice.
the
Second
move.
that.
Indeed.
adding a special flavor to the world. Completely.
Eric comes in.
A new dimension. New
He
dimension.
was from Adam just a year ago, and he's come in and he rewired the house essentially. He's worked tirelessly. He's got a job up a pit that tires him out, yet he
He was
comes here
sick.
and works
Sick this week.
not feeling good. He's never complains, never grumbles. always works hard, and so hats off. You won this year's Achievement Award.
Very much. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And sir.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
Nobody
Sir,
leave.
your lifetime achievement.
E, thanks for your work, brother.
Nobody leave.
Thanks for your great hard work.
Yes.
Chief, thanks.